Welcome back to Newsbeat. America, I would like to address a very serious topic concerning Thursday's episode. Apparently, a disgruntled employee who shall remain nameless attempted to sabotage the entertainment update. I did not, nor have I ever, dropped the paper. The paper did not have relations with that floor. But there
are eyewitness accounts saying that you were the one who dropped the paper.
No. Well, that just depends on what the meaning of the word is, doesn't it? But don't take my word for it. Let's take a look at the video. Now watch this video very carefully. Keep watching. See? Did you see that skip in the video? Clearly it's been tampered with. Now I'll show you what really happened. Well, that's all for entertainment. Don't touch that dial. More Newsbeat after the break. Now that that's all settled, let's take a look at what movies you can see on Tiger Television this week. Well, The Time Traveler's Wife is a slightly creepy sci-fi romance about a Chicago librarian who has a gene that causes him to spontaneously time travel. The film chronicles the resulting complications with his marriage. Also premiering on Tiger TV this week are hit movies The Invention of Lying, Zombieland, and The Stepfather. In other movie news, Shutter Island is still holding on to the #1 spot in the box office. But that's not the only good movies in theaters. There's also police drama comedy, cop-out, horror film, The Crazies, Avatar, and Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. And if you've tuned in recently, you'll know that we've been following sightings of beloved child star Andrew Koenig, famous for his role as Boner on Growing Pains. Well, his body was found Thursday in downtown Vancouver, and his father said that his son had taken his own life. And that's all I have to say about that. In other celebrity deaths news, Marie Osmond's son, Michael Blowzel, also committed suicide last week. And now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. That's right. It's time to pull at random from the CD holder of destiny to see which albums are hitting the shelves today. Well, Jamie Foxx finally releases his long-awaited hip-hop album, Body. And the Benji Davis Project is out with Lost Souls Like Us today. And they will host their CD release party at the Varsity on Friday. Also, the 2010 Groovin' on the Grounds lineup was announced yesterday, and entertainment reporter Alec Bordelon was there.
Students were buzzing Monday in the Live Oak Lounge about who would be headlining this year's Groovin' on the Grounds.
One that I've heard a lot was Lady Gaga. That one was a good one. Somebody secretly whispered to me that it might be Blink-182, and I'm really looking forward if it is.
I've heard MGMT. That's really the only main one I've heard. So I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed for it. They're pretty cool.
I'm not sure. I heard some rock bands, so I like rock music. Very diverse.
Once local rock band Prom Date and hip-hop artist Big Boy were announced as the opening acts, the big moment arrived.
In your 2010 headline for Groovin' on the Ground, drum roll please. Shut down!
Prom Date, a self-described indie pop band, say they are looking forward to playing on such a large stage.
This is definitely going to be the biggest audience, biggest venue that we've had the opportunity to play in front of. We played in front of some big crowds before, but like a big main stage venue like this with some headlining artists like that is going to be really fun.
Melissa Guidry, president of Students on Target, the organization that puts on the event every year, said she was pleased with this year's lineup.
We worked so hard to get them. We took all the input in that we could from elsewhere. We used a survey. We looked at Facebook groups. We did as much as we could to get the students' interest there.
With artists such as Prom Date, Big Boy, and Shinedown, students will definitely have a great variety of music with this year's Groovin' on the Grounds. For Entertainment Update, I'm Alec Bordelon. Back to you, Jordan.
Thank you, Alec. Well, that's all for entertainment. Don't touch that dial. More Newsbeat after the break.